During World War II, the German army sought new ways to combine speed, mobility, and firepower to achieve tactical success. Among their innovative forces were the Kradschützen, motorcycle infantry units that embodied the principles of blitzkrieg warfare. Fast-moving and lightly armed, the Kradschützen played a vital role in reconnaissance, flank security, and lightning raids that often caught enemy forces unprepared. The word Kradschützen comes from Krad, short form for the word Kraftrad or motorcycle, and Schützen, meaning rifleman. These motorcycle troops were deployed in the late 1930s as part of Germany's growing motorized and mechanized forces. The concept was simple yet effective. Replace traditional foot soldiers with highly mobile infantry capable of traversing large distances rapidly while maintaining combat readiness. Kradschützen units were often integrated into the panzer divisions and mechanized infantry regiments, acting as vanguards that spearheaded German offensives. Their tasks included reconnaissance, securing flanks, establishing bridgeheads, and seizing key terrain before heavier units arrived. Their mobility allowed them to exploit weak points in enemy lines, a critical element of Germany's blitzkrieg doctrine. The primary mode of transport for the Kradschützen was the motorcycle, most commonly the BMW R75 and the tuned-up KS 750. These rugged and reliable bikes were specifically designed for military use, equipped with sidecars that could carry an extra soldier, equipment, or a mounted machine gun. The BMW R75 and tuned-up KS 750 were both powered by robust Boxer engines, capable of handling rough terrain and carrying heavy loads. With a top speed of around 90 km per hour, they provided unmatched mobility for the infantry at the time. The Kradschützen were lightly armed compared to traditional infantry. Their standard armament included the Karabiner 98K, a bolt-action rifle used as the primary weapon, the MG34 or 42 mounted machine guns on sidecars provided significant firepower for mobile support, and the MP38/40 submachine guns for close quarters combat. The soldiers carried minimal personal gear to maintain speed and mobility. Communication equipment such as portable radios was also included for coordination during fast-moving operations. A typical Kradschützen platoon consisted of multiple motorcycle squads, each with its own machine gun team. Command vehicles, often equipped with radios, coordinated their movement and relayed intelligence to higher command. The Kradschützen tactics revolved around speed, flexibility, and surprise. Unlike traditional infantry, they could cover large distances quickly, redeploying to where they were needed the most. Their ability to operate ahead of main forces made them ideal for reconnaissance and screening missions. Kradschützen were often tasked with gathering intelligence on enemy positions, movements, and terrain. Operating in small groups, they probed enemy lines and reported their findings back to German commanders, enabling more effective use of panzer and infantry units. By leveraging their speed, Kradschützen units could execute rapid flanking maneuvers to disrupt enemy formations. They were also adept at lightning raids against supply depots, command posts, and other critical targets, causing confusion and delays in the enemy's response. On the battlefield, motorcycle troops were employed to secure flanks, guard supply lines, and prevent enemy counterattacks. Their machine guns, often mounted on sidecars, gave them the firepower to hold key positions until reinforcements arrived. Following breakthroughs by panzer units, Kradschützen pursued retreating enemy forces, preventing their escape and capitalizing on the initial success. This role was vital in maintaining the momentum of blitzkrieg offensives. The Kradschützen's primary advantage was their mobility. Motorcycles allowed them to outpace most infantry units and respond to tactical situations with remarkable speed. Their versatility made them invaluable during the early stages of the war, particularly in Poland, France, and the Soviet Union. However, their reliance on motorcycles also revealed significant weaknesses. Motorcycles offered little protection against enemy fire, leaving riders exposed to small arms, artillery, and air attacks. While durable, motorcycles struggled in muddy, uneven, or heavily forested environments, limiting their effectiveness in certain theaters of war. The Kradschützen were lightly armed compared to mechanized infantry. They lacked the heavy weapons needed to hold positions against well-equipped defenders. As the war progressed, the combat conditions became harsher. The limitations of motorcycle infantry became more evident. The rise of fully tracked armored personnel carriers, such as the Sonderkraftfahrzeug, so Special Purpose Vehicle 251, offered greater protection and versatility, leading to the gradual replacement of Kradschützen units. Despite their decline, the Kradschützen left a lasting legacy. Their tactics of mobility, speed, and shock action influenced modern mechanized and motorized infantry doctrines. The concept of rapid response light infantry, capable of performing reconnaissance and strike missions, remains relevant in modern militaries. The Kradschützen were a unique product of Germany's emphasis on mobility and innovation during World War II. Although lightly armed and vulnerable, their speed and flexibility made them a critical component of the early blitzkrieg campaigns. Their role as fast-moving infantry paved the way for the development of modern, motorized forces, demonstrating the enduring value of mobility in warfare. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to support my channel, check out the PayPal donation link in the description or consider becoming a member. To make sure you don't miss my future work, subscribe to my channel please and press the bell notification button. Thank you and see you in the next video.